Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another top 10 video for 2019. This time I want to go back and take a look at the top 10 worst toys of 2019. Now, these are the figures that I picked up over the year in reviews, and for whatever reason, they were just terrible because, not all of them can be winners. So let's go back and see what really stunk it up. Now, my number 10 pick is going to go to the Jet Blast Prowl from Transformers Cyberverse. And it's not that it's a really bad toy per se. I mean, it's a Cyberverse figure, so it's not that good. But as you can see, it's literally missing a tire off of the figure. This happened directly out of the package. It's not like I thought maybe it fell off in the package and I lost it or something. No, I bought this figure, took it home, and it was missing the fucking tire. And I was like, really? What is going on? I couldn't believe it. It was the first time I had gotten a Transformer that was physically missing a piece like that. Such bad QC. Now, I did get a Power of the Primes Nemesis Prime that didn't have stickers on the trailer, which was pretty bad, but it wasn't physically missing a part that it needed to transform, and that's why this figure is number 10 on the list. My number 9 pick is going to go to the Captain Marvel, Marvel Legends Captain Marvel. This figure is horrible. First of all, the movie was atrocious. I hate this actress, and the design of this figure was not good at all. Didn't even look like the actress, which was terrible. And the whole series came with a really crappy Build-A-Figure. And this entire wave was just really god-awful, save for maybe the Nick Fury figure, because you could turn that into some other random Samuel L. Jackson figure. But yeah, this thing is pretty crappy. It's hideous. It's scary. It's from a really shitty movie. And, well, that's why it's number 9 on this list. Poor little kitty. My number 8 pick is going to go to the Transformers Cyberverse Optimus Prime with Battle trailer. And it's not the trailer, actually. It's the Optimus Prime figure. The trailer is pretty damn cool. I had a lot of fun with that and almost put the trailer by itself into my top 10 toy list. It's that cool. It just comes with a really shitty Optimus Prime. It just looks bad. It transforms bad. It has no articulation. And it's a shame that such a crappy ass figure would come with a really cool base and trailer. I mean, the trailer really reminded me of something that you would have gotten from the old G1 show, which was awesome. And unfortunately, we get this really shit-tastic Optimus Prime, and that Prime figure is the reason that it's on the number 8 spot on this list. My number 7 pick is going to go to Tony Stank. See what I did there? Civil War. The Tony Stark figure in the 2-pack Marvel Cinematic Universe 10th Anniversary set. It came with the Mark I Marvel Legend Iron Man armor, which is amazeballs, and that one almost got in my top 10 Marvel Legends list. I love it to death. It's a repaint, an upgrade repaint, but a great figure. But this Tony Stank figure sucks. And the reason that it sucks is it's terrible to pose. It took me probably 5 minutes to get that figure to stand on that turntable right there because the ankles and the shoes and the legs on this figure are shittily done and just really make for bad posing, which really sucks because it's a good figure to have a base character with a suit on. That could be used as fodder for like customizing, but how crappily they've done this figure It's never going to happen. And that's why it's number 7 on this list. Now, my number 6 pick is going to go to the Star Wars Black Series AT-ST, or the Chicken Walker, the Imperial Walker, the 3 3/4 inch vehicle. And it's a damn shame that I put this on this list because it's gorgeous. I love it. I love the paint. It's pretty much a redux of what we got back in the 80s. The problem is the legs. The legs on this figure suck balls. To get it to pose right is terrible. I don't know why it is, but that kick out really kind of just tears it up. I can't remember if the old one was like this or not, but once you get this thing out of the package and start posing it around, the legs get really loose and goofy, and they just don't stand. And it makes it a shame because it is such a gorgeous piece. But because of this wobbly, goofy leg thing, like it's been attacked by Ewoks with logs and it's falling over. I mean, this is absolutely the reason why it's number 6 on this list. Damn it. Because I really like the figure. My number 5 pick is going to go to the Avengers Age of Ultron movie line Scarlet Witch. And this thing sucks really bad. Now, this did not come out in 2019. It actually came out in 2015. But I bought it this year, and the only reason I even got it were for these quote-unquote hex effects, so I could give them to Jubilee because of the neon pink matches everything on the new Marvel Legends Jubilee. But this looks nothing like the Olsen actress. The articulation is terrible. It's not even in a very good scale. It's just all round a really badly designed figure. And, well, that's why it's number 5 on this list. I mean, it sucks ass. My number 4 pick is going to go to Alicia from the Twilight Zone by Biff Bang Pow. It's basically a reaction figure, and Biff Bang Pow did this for a convention exclusive. They put out some Twilight Zone figures that were in black and white, and the convention ones were in color. I got this for 31 Horror Toys in 31 days, and I got 2 of them actually because they had to, and I opened the one that had the higher number on it, so I made the series a little more worthwhile, guys. But the problem with this figure, it's got the craptastic articulation that you would expect in a reaction figure, and that's okay. The 2 big problems, that head falls off like that, which is annoying as hell, and you can't get the figure to stand upright. I mean, she's kind of wonked over like this because this is the only way to balance the figure, and I don't know if that was purposeful. I kind of doubt it, but yeah, this is the only way you can get it to stand, and that really sucks ass, and that's why it's number 4 on the list. My number 3 spot has got to go to Mira from the Aquaman movie and the DC Multiverse line. While the other figures in this line were pretty damn good, she sucked ass. Like, really, really bad. Like, this was I think they just took a figure from the previous Multiverse lines and retooled it. Because the articulation's just not quite as good as what we got with the other figures. The paint on the body was okay, but the head sculpt was atrocious. Looked nothing like the actress, which was really, really bad. Head couldn't move around because of the hair. But what really sucked were the water effects. And I don't know if you can see it on this video, but they painted the fingers on the blue water, and it just looks bad. I mean, it looks like an 8-year-old customized the figure, and it's just absolutely atrocious. Why they didn't just take translucent blue water effects to clamp onto the hands, I don't know, but this really looks bad. I mean, it reminds me of the Diablo figure from Suicide Squad, which was basically done the same way and just as shitty, and that's why it's number 3 on this list. My number 2 pick has got to go to the Thanos figure from Avengers Endgame movie line. And, first off, we didn't get a Thanos figure in the movie line from, Infinity War, which this is probably the figure that it should have been. It's like, they're like, oh shit, we forgot to release this. Let's just throw it into Endgame. The gauntlet he has does not have an Endgame. This is the one from Infinity War, right? They had the Iron Nano Gauntlet in Endgame. So, first of all, that sucks. Why do they have that? And the other problem with this figure is that really shitty head sculpt. He has this weird, shit-eating, retarded grin that just looks atrocious. And oh man, I don't know why they did that, but it totally ruined the figure. The rest of the figure was pretty okay, but that craptastic mongoloid head sculpt that they got going on this figure, along with the wrong Infinity Gauntlet, makes it number 2 on the worst toys of 2019. And the number 1 worst toy of 2019 has got to go to the Venom, official Venom movie Blu-ray action figure. This thing is terrible. This is the only official Venom action figure we got from the movie, and man, this thing is a piece of shit. People were going crazy to find the copy of this, and I don't know why. I mean, I had them in because it was limited number, and it was out, and the movie was popular, but this thing sucks. It has no articulation. The arms just fall off and you clamp on. It doesn't even have the spider logo, which he didn't in the movie, which sucked, but he kind of had this almost spider-like pattern going on his chest. Nope, we get none of that in this craptastic figure. I mean, it was a freebie that you got with the movie, so I guess you can give it a little bit of slack, but to be honest, this thing is an utter piece of shit, and that is why it's number 1 worst toy of 2019. So there it is, guys. My list of the worst toys for 2019. What did I miss? What craptastic toy disappointed you this year that I did not put onto this list? Leave a comment down below. Jump over to my Facebook page. Join the conversation there. Add pictures, add links. I'd love to see and hear your guys' thoughts. We had a lot of fun toys this year, and we had a lot of crappy toys, and that's usually the way it goes. 2020 is a fresh year. Maybe not so many crappy toys, but I kind of doubt it. Thank you all for subscribing, watching, and sharing my videos. I want you to have a happy and safe new year. Look forward to reviewing new action figures next year, and as always, look for more videos in the future. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.